Hi guys, Fantasy Rogue here, and I'm back with another reaction. I know it's been a little bit, but I'm gonna watch another episode of the Vampire Diaries, and then after this reaction, you'll probably see the two-part reaction of Young Guns with my sister Dragon Fairy. After that, I'll probably do another episode of the Vampire Diaries, and then we'll get back to the MCU. Because it doesn't... Well, from the looks of our schedules, it doesn't look like Dragon Fairy and I will be doing another collab for a little while. So, enjoy what you have. But if you want to see more of her stuff, I'll have a link to her Twitch and YouTube below in my description. You guys can check out everything there. And until we're able to get a collab out, well, you have what I have on my channel. I don't know if there will be trouble with the Young Guns reaction videos because there was partial, content copyright. It said it was visible here in the US and a few other places, but not in Austria, I believe. So hopefully, I'm sorry to say, hopefully it only affects Austria and it's able to get out everywhere else. But if not, I will probably make the reaction... I'll probably put the full reaction on for free. On YouTube, I mean. Or at least give you guys the link to do it. So, fingers crossed, hope it works. And now, let's get into our reaction.
Hey, thank you for helping me get through the rough patch.
You're welcome. We're gonna be late.
Okay, you know what? I'll catch up with you. I'm gonna grab my stuff. I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he has the blood bags in his car. That's a lot of them. Stefan, you really have a problem. Okay. This is the episode, if I'm right, where they have a...
There was a disturbance at the hospital blood bank last night. Some of the supply was compromised.
Midnight, your fur tickles my nose.
Stolen.
We almost missed it.
He just gave me
The
like,
inventory
why do I
records
care?
were altered, but when the night manager was questioned, he had no recollection of changing them.
Of course, I mean, if it'll help. I think we'll make a good team. Don't you, Damon? John, whatever I can do to help keep this town safe, even if it means
I love
spending
Anders,
time
but
with
he
you.
always plays an asshole.
Okay.
And if you hear a noise, that's Midnight playing with
This
his
week we're
little...
going to set aside our regular
ball
curriculum for a
ball
lesson
thingy.
in local history as we approach Founders
Yes,
Day.
I know you're playing over there.
Apparently the community leaders feel that's more important than World War II, but hey, what do I know?
Sorry I'm late.
Well, looks like we will be at full occupancy today. Welcome home, Bonnie. Right, Founders Day.
God, stop
What
being
does it
choppy.
mean to have a Founders Day? Well, you'll turn your attention.
Understand why I just shouldn't. No. I know it's been really hard.
Bonnie! Bonnie! Thank God you're home. I know we talked every day, but I missed you. How are you doing?
Better. It's better, you know.
Yeah,
Glad to
she
be
didn't
back
bother
and,
talking with
trying to
Elena
keep
the whole
myself
time.
Busy.
Well, I can help with that. Major wardrobe confab needed ASAP. You need to help me pick the perfect dress for the Founders Court.
You're making small talk. Why?
Seem awfully chipper lately, less doom and gloom, a little more pep in your step.
And you think it's because I drank human blood again?
I don't want to brag,
Because you did.
but I would definitely take responsibility for this new and improved you.
Right. Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but I'm clean.
Goodness,
Yeah,
Midnight.
not possible.
Not only is it possible, but it is quite true.
Stefan,
Again, I
let's
don't
be
know if you guys
serious for a
can hear or
second.
not.
You spent the last century and a half being a poster child for Prozac. And now you expect me to believe that this new you has nothing to do with human blood. Nothing.
I'm clean.
No, you're not.
Lying. That Jekyll and Hyde feeling. There's that switch. Sometimes it goes off and you snap. Right now is not a good time for me to be worried about you snapping.
I know that it pains you to see this, but I'm fine. Okay? I'm fine.
No,
So
you're
please.
not.
Do me a favor and back off.
No, Damon, don't back off.
this year's, since I'm not from one of the founding families.
But I'm aware of what an honor this is, and I want you to know that I take it seriously.
Worked with the county's recycling program and was in charge of the policeman's yearly raffle.
Just because my DUI made my community service mandatory doesn't mean I was any less committed.
This was really important to my mother. She believed in community.
A couple of these girls are train
honor,
wrecks.
and loyalty. It's the legacy she left for me.
But we all obviously know
Hey,
Caroline's
partner.
gonna win.
What do you want?
You haven't returned any of my calls.
Most people take that as a hint.
Boss. She's that
When do
kind
we
of
start
queen.
looking for vampires?
Why the act, John? I mean, you obviously don't care about catching vampires. You're here talking to me.
Actually, I care very much.
What would Isabel say about that? I mean, considering
Bite.
that she is one.
Isabel and I share a mutual interest. The original Jonathan Gilbert had an invention that was stolen by a vampire. Get out. I beg your pardon?
You know, I only entertained this whole blackmail scheme thing of yours because I thought that you and Isabel could lead me to Catherine. But see, now I know you have no idea where Catherine is, because if you did, you would know that Catherine and Pearl were best friends. See, you don't know everything.
Got
do
you
you,
there.
Jack?
I'll tell the entire council what you are.
Go for it. I'll kill every last one of them, then I'll sever your hand, pull your ring off, and I'll kill you too. Do you understand that?
A little foreshadowing.
Honor your partner?
Considering what Catherine ends up doing with the fingers.
Let's focus. Right hand around.
If you ask me, the near touch is overrated.
You seem to be in a good mood.
Is that a bad thing? Would you prefer me to
Drinking
be brutally
blood.
tortured?
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Oh,
Human blood.
The Fell cousins don't have a shot. My grandmother was Miss Mystic, and both of my aunts. My mom's the only one who didn't get the gene, and I want this. And I actually deserve this.
Your mom is beautiful. She got the gene.
Bonnie.
She probably just didn't want to do it. I mean,
Hey,
unless that's the
how are
gene
ya?
she's talking about. The lack of interest for it.
I begged Bonnie to fill in for Matt. He had to work today.
Bonnie, do you have a minute?
We only have
I
30
don't really think she
minutes.
has.
Rehearsal.
It'll only take a minute. What can I do to make it better?
That's just it. There's nothing you can do.
Can't.
I blame him, Elena. Him and Damon. And I'm not gonna put you in a situation where you have to choose sides. I'm just having a hard time with it. Okay?
Stand your man!
See, it's times like that where it's like, Elena, it's not about what you want. It's Bonnie's in pain.
Oh, dude, you okay?
That's what you just have to deal with.
I'm alright. It's just a little blood.
Sometimes you can help your friends, sometimes there's just nothing you can do. Come on, Stefan.
Stefan!
It's a war, calm down.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Hey, I
Hi.
heard you're driving.
Yeah.
Oh, Lark, so handsome in a suit.
Thanks.
Yeah. How's Stefan?
What do you mean?
I'm sorry.
On edge.
Kinda.
He went through a
Not
lot.
really.
He was in bad shape for
You
a
know.
while, but he's bouncing back now.
Lark. Hey, buddy. What are you doing here?
I'm the chauffeur.
Oh, I thought I was driving.
Anders, handsome.
We're
Hateful.
going through.
Hate you. Jenna, pretty.
Are we ready?
Jenna, very
Jeremy
pretty.
commands you.
Oh, don't leave Jeremy with that. Come on. Have some mercy on the kid.
Gilbert thinks your mom stole an artifact from Jonathan Sr.
Sorry, my neck is
Sr. back in 1864.
What are you, his errand boy?
I don't know what it is, but I
Yeah,
don't
that's
want him to
very
have it.
I could ask her. But, you know, you've made it pretty clear that you don't trust us, so why should I even bother?
Because you want to stay in Mystic Falls, and John Gilbert's intent on making that
He
impossible.
doesn't trust you for a good reason.
Find out where it is. He leaves.
Considering what happened with
Goodbye,
Stefan.
welcome hat.
I think I'd be enjoying it a lot more if she was here.
Yeah. it's just a reminder of what she can't.
I'll tell you one
experience
thing,
with
your
her
hair would
mom now.
have a better chance if she was.
Oh, come on, her hair's pretty.
Okay, I should go put my dress on. Be careful with that thing. Don't hurt anybody.
Yeah, a lot of things that you used to enjoy with your parents just don't feel the same once they're gone. I mean, I still enjoy watching like the old movies my dad and I used to watch, but it's like it's not the same. He and I would just curl up on the couch, have popcorn, and watch the movie. And it was fun because we would joke around. But it doesn't feel as
There's more of
wholesome.
them? Jonathan Gilbert journaled his whole life. Right down to the bitter, insane, drunken end. The guy had a lot of demons.
Again, doesn't mean I don't
And did
like
you read
watching
him?
the movies.
I've browsed, yeah.
What'd you think about what he wrote?
Crazy ramblings of a madman, of course.
I call Bullstein.
Hey, you can't be back here.
We need to talk.
Dude, you're a
Can I show you
ninja.
right now?
Normally, I would have a completely different outlook on what I'm about to tell you, but since it can really inconvenience me, I'll squeal.
What are you talking about?
Stefan's still drinking human blood.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And we both know
A
it's
month
because
ago, I
you
would have
actually
rejoiced.
are worried.
But with the council back on the alert, it is not a good time for Stefan to fly off the handle.
I know.
But he spent all this time fighting it when he should have been learning how to control it. And now it's controlling him instead.
I can't believe this. I mean, it's
Because when he
Stefan
first
that we're
turned,
talking
he
about here.
immediately
Stefan on
became
human
the
blood,
Ripper.
Elena. He'll do anything. He'll say anything.
That's when Lexi
Because he's
began
not
helping
gonna
him
wanna
try
stop.
to control it, but
Trust me.
his bloodlust is a lot worse than normal vampires. That's what it is.
Come on, don't be like that.
Just like normal people can, you know, have alcohol and leave it.
Basically using me to turn you into
There
a
are
vampire so you could be with someone
alcoholics
else.
No, I wasn't
have
using
a harder time with the tolerance.
Really?
You know?
Then how would you like to define it?
It's basically that.
I don't think it's any worse than becoming friends with me so you could give your mother my blood.
But what's going on in here?
Just filling Elena
No, I'm
in on
realizing
your
the contrast with the
extracurricular
shirts.
activities.
Damon doing something good. He's wearing white.
What are you talking about?
Stefan,
I know about the
you know,
blood,
being off the
Stefan.
wagon, inching
I'm gonna-
towards being a
I'll be
Ripper. He's wearing
downstairs
black.
drinking.
At least that's what I noticed, because costume design is everything, you know? There's like the atmosphere in movies. They set it up to like show something.
I was gonna tell you.
At least that's what I
When?
got from it after watching like film theories and
fine.
things like that.
I'm fine.
Tell me if I'm
the
wrong.
blood, it doesn't change anything.
Oh, his shirt's not really black.
It's
more
changing
like
you.
Why? Because
Very
I kept
dark
it a secret
navy.
from you?
a color.
Come on,
I think.
Elena. Look, given the way that you're reacting right now, can you really blame me for doing that?
Oh, God, sorry.
Girlfriend.
Miss Tina Fell, escorted by Bartholomew Whitmore.
Has anyone seen Amber?
Do you see Stefan down there?
Yeah, they're together.
Nope, just my boring fill-in escort.
What happened to Matt? They wouldn't let him out of work. Wait, what happened to Stefan?
You're missing Elena's introduction.
I don't care.
So she has no idea you read her journal.
Well, she keeps things from me. I'm gonna keep things from her.
What are you gonna do now? Now that you know everything that
Yeah,
she's
it's
been
only
hiding
fair.
from you.
I don't know. There's a part of me that's so angry that she covered up what happened to Vicky
Sorry,
and,
my throat.
and erased my memory, but there's also this other part of me that's glad.
John, don't do it.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Stefan, don't do it.
I'm in the ceremony.
Not now, you're not. You're standing in the parking lot with me.
I'm in the parking lot with you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not very good to be around right now. I'm a little bit on edge.
I've
been
actually
drinking
seen
the
him
human
in
stuff, and it's really screwing
a
with
new
my
show
head.
I've gotten into, the
She
Law &
knows
Order.
now.
First it was a criminal intent.
Yeah,
Now
she wasn't supposed to
I'm on,
find out. I didn't want her to find out. Now
Special
everything's
Victims
ruined.
Unit.
You seem sad.
I would have saved it for this, but I was just so curious.
I'm not
And the moment
sad.
I started, I just couldn't stop
I'm
watching
freaking hungry.
Miss Elena Gilbert, escorted by Mr. Stefan Salvatore.
Yeah, that's when it's going to become Damon Salvatore. The color blue is just actually so pretty.
Where's Stefan?
I don't know.
Oh, this song. The moment I first heard it on here, I immediately put it on my playlist.
What is she doing with Damon?
I have no idea. If I do this, if I give in, there's no going back.
Then don't.
I know
I
she's
just
compelled,
want one
but like,
taste.
stop
That's
encouraging
all I need.
him.
I just want one taste.
One taste.
Stephen.
Miss Mystic Falls, Miss Caroline Forbes.
Congratulations.
We all knew it. Queen.
There was blood, and that Emma girl's missing.
Oh my God. No, he wouldn't hurt her. He won't.
Let's just find him,
He
okay?
did.
Let's get your coat. Come on.
You said to run!
I changed my mind.
Oh, Stephen, come on.
Stefan! Come on. Get control of it. Come on. It's okay. Stefan.
Oh, Stephen.
She doesn't remember what happened.
It's a good thing the girls got here when they did. She lost a lot of blood.
You didn't see anything.
Nope, not a thing.
No, we just found her and then called Damon.
Nothing to talk about.
Bonnie, please.
I told you I wasn't gonna make you choose. But I need to make the choice for myself. Please just leave me alone.
Elena, she needs to be left alone.
Jer, you ready?
Just a sec.
Oh, Stefan.
You shouldn't be here.
I know.
Now you know.
That wasn't you.
Stop saying that! Don't get any closer to me.
I'm not gonna let this happen to you.
Stop.
Stefan, I'm not gonna give up on you. I believe in you.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, Stefan, calm down.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Do what they can to help them, I guess.
Sure you want to do this?
I'm sure.
And he ends up staying with her. Damon, you make it so obvious. And that's that. I am sorry that I kept blinking, you know, the on battery or plugged in screen, but I couldn't entirely stop that. At least not until I'm able to get a new cord and hopefully it actually, you know, works. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction, and I know I didn't talk a whole lot during that, but I don't know, the show ends up getting me so tranced. But yeah, good episode. It's to me, it's actually picking up a lot more now that we're getting closer to season 2. And God, I'm looking forward to seeing that season. I'm looking forward to also seeing season 3, because that's where I believe that is where we get Klaus and Elijah. So that's going to be fun. Midnight, I better not be hearing you claw that carpet. Children. Furry children. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you want the full-length video, you can find a link to my Patreon below, and it'll take you right to it. Other than that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good night, guys. Bye!